This video is sponsored by OWC. The Apple Watch Series 8 is going to come with some serious changes, like an all-new redesign that features a flat display and squared-off edges. Why does this all sound super familiar? The Apple Watch Series 7 leaks are coming in hot, and a major redesign is likely on the way. According to some recently leaked renders that were reportedly obtained from supply chain sources, the Apple Watch Series 7 will offer a new redesign that mirrors the squared-off edges of the iPhone 12 lineup, the iPad Pros, etc. Oh yeah, that's right, I actually said all of this last year about the Series 7. Well, it appears those exact same rumors are coming in hot and heavy again, but this year being tied to the Series 8. Obviously, I'm going to say you should take all of this with a grain of salt here. Not because the people who are reporting these rumors are untrustworthy, but sometimes things happen like they do with the Series 7. And I suppose it's possible that Apple dupes us all again with the Series 8. Regardless, I think it's worth talking about, so here's what we know so far. In the latest video of the YouTube channel Front Page Tech, which we all know is run by Jon Prosser, he highlighted some information from ShrimpApplePro that suggests the Apple Watch Series 8 could feature a flat display in what seems to be a design originally rumored for the Apple Watch Series 7. Now, we've actually had Jon on the podcast before. If you're not familiar of what podcast I'm talking about, that's the MacRumors Show Podcast. You can check it out in the description down below. We actually had him on earlier in the year, and we talked about these exact same rumors, and he was upfront and honest and told us that he didn't really know what happened with everything and why things did not come to fruition when everything seemed to be pretty legit. And he still thinks that a watch of this design could come in the future. And so it's not surprising to us that this information is popping up yet again. Now, back to the Twitter account, ShrimpApplePro cited sources claiming that there is a flat front glass display for the Apple Watch. There is said to be a high chance that this is for the front glass of the Apple Watch Series 8. And while, again, there is no clear information about what the overall design could look like or which Apple Watch model the flat display could be destined for, it seems plausible that the information relates to the flat-edged Apple Watch design that was shared by Prosser last year. Now, while the name ShrimpApplePro might sound funny, and I certainly can't say it without laughing, there's nothing funny about the leaks that are coming from this account that now has a growing reputation in the Apple rumor community, providing the first look at the iPhone 14 Pro's pill and hole shape cutout, the true depth camera array, thinner bezels, and exact dimensions. It is worth noting that ShrimpApplePro also correctly said that the Apple Watch Series 7 would feature a rounded design like the Series 6, but with thinner display bezels, and that's exactly what happened, and is only now corroborating Prosser's initial rumor about this whole new design. So again, it's all information that we need to take with a grain of salt, but it would be interesting to see some sort of redesign to a watch that has remained relatively the same in design since its inception, minus a few subtle changes to like the curvature, and of course we have larger screen sizes and reduction in bezels. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if this design is slated for the rumored Apple Watch Explorer Edition, which is Apple's potentially rugged Apple Watch with enhanced durability. We could also get this design across the entire Series 8 lineup next year. And so, of course, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. What are you thinking? Are you thinking we're just kind of in line for another disappointing, reveal at this year's event like it was for last year? I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, before we end today's video, I do want to give you more information about today's sponsor, OWC. OWC just released its latest drive, the Envoy Pro Mini. And this thing is wild. It's basically the performance of a full-size SSD in a tiny flash drive form factor. It's plug and play across all devices that support USB Type A or C, perfect for transferring audio, video, photos, games, you name it, all from device to device. It can work with Apple's Time Machine, and it's also ideal for those who want to expand storage on their gaming consoles like PS5 or Xbox Series X. I just love how small and compact this drive is. It's definitely all the perks of a flash drive, but with the performance of a full-size SSD. And so for more information about the Envoy Pro Mini or any other product that OWC has to offer, visit the link in the description down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.